I should be getting the house music, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't see anything moving.
It's kind of low. So let's see.
Yeah, from your studio account, yeah. Oh, there it is. I got it. There. Wait, is it? No, oh, something flickered. Oh, wait. Okay, so it bumped, but
So, what format? I guess 1080p. That's pretty high. You want to stream with that?
we don't. I mean, it'll downres on this side. I mean, if it doesn't, if the thing's going to, if it's too much, I mean, it can be down if you want. I'm just like, I just want to look at the audio part. I'm like, it flickered for a second, then it said it disconnected the, or something with the USB. So I don't know. Let me see. Wait, right there. There it is. There it is. Yep. I was getting some volume. Oh, the last USB device connected to this computer mouth. I don't know. It's like it's on, and then I get this warning message as soon as it. Let me see here. Plug it for a second. Plug it back in. Yeah. Okay, it looks. I don't know if it's. It must be picking up my mics, not. Yeah.
I still tell that story, man.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Be watching a silent movie. Might turn the captions on. Wait, they're not supposed to sing right now, are they? Heater cables.
So now we don't really have any calls.
Okay.
You see anything though?
Let's see if I. Okay, no worries. Okay.
chain chain. Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Big up the crew in the area. Still heavy like that. Na 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 na. Yeah, man. So what it? Na 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 na. Right? Here come the hot step.
loco, young B and the ROC. OG, big homie, the one and only. Stick bony, but the pockets is fat like Tony. Soprano, the rock handle like Ben X2. I shake phonies, man, you can't get next to. The genuine article, I do not sing though. I sling though, if anything, I bling yo. Star like Ringo, war like a Greensboro wreck. Crazy, bring your whole set. Jay-Z in the range, crazy in the range. They can't figure him out, they like, hey, is he insane? Yes, sir, I'm cut from a different cloth. My texture is the best firm chinchilla. I've been dealing in chain smokers. How you think I got the name over? I've been realer, the game's over. Fall back young, ever since I made the change over to platinum, the game's been a rap one.
Got me looking so crazy, my baby. I'm not myself lately. I'm foolish. I don't do this. I've been playing myself, baby. I don't care, 'cause your love's got the best of me, and baby you're making a fool of me. You got me sprung, and I don't care who sees, 'cause baby you got me, you got me so crazy, baby. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. You're crazy, got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you please me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you please me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love.
J.R. Sean Kingston. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal, suicidal. When you say it's over, damn all these beautiful girls, they only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal, suicidal. When they say it's over. See, it started at the park, used to chill after dark. Ooh, when you took my heart, that's when we fell apart. 'Cause we both thought that love lasts forever. Lasts forever. They say we too young to get ourselves sprung. Oh, we didn't care, we made it very clear. And they also said that we couldn't last together. Last together. See, it's very defined, you're one of a kind, but you mash up my mind. You are figure decline, oh Lord. My baby is driving me crazy. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal, suicidal. When you say it's over, damn all these beautiful girls, they only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal, suicidal. When they say it's over. It was back in 99, watching movies all the time. Oh, and I went away for doing my first crime. And I never thought that we was gonna see each other. See each other. And then I came out, mommy moved me down south. Oh, I ain't with my girl who I thought was my world. It came out to be that she wasn't the girl for me. Girl for me. See, it's very defined, you're one of a kind, but you mash up my mind. You are figure decline, oh Lord. My baby is driving me crazy. You're way too beautiful, You're dating other guys, you're telling me lies. Oh, I can't believe what I'm seeing with my eyes. I'm losing my mind, and I don't think it's clever. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal.
Me not working hard. Yeah, right, picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. Took my life from negative to positive, I just want y'all to know that. And tonight, let's enjoy life. Pitbull, Naya, Neo, that's right.
I want all of you tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Let's do it tonight. Grab somebody sexy, tell them, hey, give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything
Take
tonight.
advantage of the night, cause tomorrow I'm off to do battle, perform for a princess. But tonight, I can make you my queen and make love to you endless. It's insane the way the name growing, money keep flowing. Hustlers moving silent, so I'm tiptoeing. So keep blowing, I got it locked up like Lindsay Lohan. Put it on my life, baby. I make it feel right, baby. Can't promise tomorrow, but I promise tonight. Excuse me, and I might drink a little more than I should tonight. And I might take you home with me if I could tonight. And maybe I'ma make you feel so good tonight. Cause we might not get tomorrow.
Tonight, I want all of you tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Let's do it tonight. Grab somebody sexy, tell them, hey, give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything.
Reach for the stars, and if you don't grab them, at least you put on top. Yo, girl, what I'm involved with is deeper than the Masons, baby, and it ain't no secret. My family's from Cuba, but I'm an American. I don't get money like secrets. Put it on my life, baby. I make it feel right, baby. Can't promise tomorrow, but I promise tonight, darling. Excuse me, and I might drink a little more than I should tonight. And I might take you home with me if I could tonight. And maybe I'ma make you feel so good tonight. Cause we might not get tomorrow.
Tonight, I want all of you tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Do it tonight. Grab somebody sexy, tell them, hey, give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight.
And I might drink a little more than I should tonight. And I might take you home with me if I could tonight. And maybe I'ma make you feel so good tonight. Cause we might not get tomorrow.
T-Pain, Young Jock, hey, she snapping. checking your body language. I love the conversation. And when you lick your lips, I get a tingling sensation. Now we're both back tipsy. You say you're in the mood. All I need is about an hour. Better yet, maybe two. Let me take you where I live. Ferrari switch gears. When I whisper in your ear, your legs hit the chandelier. Passion, fruit, and sex all in the atmosphere. I'ma let T-Pain sing it so he can make it clear.
I'ma buy you a train. I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. I be in the great Cadillac. We in the bed like we in the bed like
Let's get gone, walking. Now walk it out, think about it. Oh, stop.
grab somebody. Work your body. Let me see you 1, 2, step. Rock it, don't stop it. Everybody get on the floor. Bring the party up. We about to get it on. Let me see you 1, 2, step. I love it when you 1, 2, step. Everybody 1, 2, step. This beat is outrageous, so contagious, make you crave it. Jazzy made it. So retarded, top charted. Ever since the day I started, strike my stuff and yes I flaunt it. Goodies make the boys jump on it. No, I can't control myself now. Let me do my 1, 2 step. Rock it, don't stop it. Everybody get on the floor. Bring the party up. We about to get it on. Let me see you 1, 2 step. I love it when you 1, 2 step. Everybody 1, 2 step. We about to get it on. Don't matter to me, we can dance slow. Whichever way the beat drop, our bodies will slow. So swing it over here, Mr. DJ, and we will rock you. Don't matter to me, we can dance slow. Whichever way the beat drop, our bodies will go. So swing it over here, Mr. DJ, and we will rock you.
I shake it like Jello, make the boys say hello, cause they know I'm rocking the beat. I know you heard about a lot of great MCs, but they ain't got nothing on me. Because I'm 5 for 2, I wanna dance with you, and I'm sophisticated fun. I eat filet mignon, and I'm nice and young, best believe I'm number 1.
Rock it, don't stop it. Everybody get on the floor. Bring the party up. We about to get it on. Let me see you 1, 2 step. I love it when you 1, 2 step. Everybody 1, 2 step. We about to get it on. Rock it, don't stop it. Everybody get on the floor. Bring the party up. We about to get it on. Let me see you 1, 2 step. I love it when you 1, 2 step. Everybody 1, 2 step. We about to get it on.
This is for the hearing impaired. A Jazzy Faye production.
I came to dance, 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 dance. I hit the floor cause that's my plans. I'm wearing all my favorite brands. Give me some space for both my hands. Yeah, cause it goes on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on. Yeah, I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, ayo, gotta let
Rocks in my stones. Let it rain, I hydroplane in the bank, coming down like a Dow Jones. When the clouds come, we gone. We Rockefellers, we fly higher than weather, and cheap vibes are better. You know me, in anticipation for precipitation, stack chips with a rainy day. Jay, Rain Man is back with Little Miss Sunshine. Rihanna, where you at?
You have my heart, and we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you still be my star. Baby, 'cause in the dark, you can't see shiny cars. And that's when you need me there. With you, I'll always share. Because when the sunshine, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever.
distinguished guests, distinguished and beautiful guests. The processional will begin in 15 minutes. Please take your seats, and in compliance with the fire marshal regulations, guests cannot stand in or block aisles and walkways. As a courtesy to all guests, please turn off and silence your phones or electronic devices. Airport mode. Thank you.
One-of-a-kind facility in Stockton is training the next generation for high-paying careers.
Your reporter Rachel Wolf is covering Stockton. She toured the Eyes of Science display at Delta College.
Okay, we're in the microscope wing.
It's an open house for a program, Opening Eyes.
It's changed my life because being able to see something so small, is just mind-blowing.
Jose Jimenez is an instructor at Delta College's Electron microscopy program, the only one of its kind in the nation at a community college level.
We're actually looking down into atoms. We're looking to cell structures. We're looking down into the nano world.
Hitachi trained and mentored Jimenez to work on these powerful microscopes, known as the Eyes of Science, because of their use for critical research in many scientific fields.
We need these things to see how an IC chip works, a circuit board works, or if a patient is sick.
Now the student is the teacher, Jimenez training the next generation.
Most of the people in the program didn't know microscopy was going to be their passion or their talent.
Logan Gorham was an art major when he was recruited to join the program. He's part of 20 students enrolled this semester. Many are local.
Finding this program so close to home, being one of the only ones in the country that is so easily accessible, I'm very lucky to have found it.
The appeal, the large number of jobs, and they're listed on the walls.
20, 30, 40, more than you can count. Biological, pharmaceutical, material science, it's all there. And so, yeah, as soon as I saw that job board, I was kind of sold.
And I actually have a job lined up right after I graduate this semester.
So does Alyssa Orager, who's getting a second associate degree there.
I work in the microscopy department at QuantumScape up in San Jose, and we work on electric batteries.
Their enthusiasm sparking the need to expand on campus.
And we're actually trying to make it bigger. We're trying to change the landscape of this location to basically fulfill more students in more seats.
According to school leaders, those who finished this program ended up making, on average, 168% more.
After years at the same old job, my hands are tired.
But I decided my hands work for me.
And it's time to learn some new skills.
Design my future.
Learn a new trade. Get some new skills.
And direct my future.
On my time.
From a community college that cares and will help me reach my dreams.
Because at San Joaquin Delta College,
My future, my future,
my future
Hi, my name is Hani Ong Licodini. I am originally from the Philippines. I came here to California in 2002. My brother passed away a couple of years ago. I would say a couple of years ago before I started nursing. I've learned a lot from him, and he made me realize I love taking care of people. I want to know what happened to him. He made me kind of like interested to become a nurse and take care of people like him. I'm pretty sure wherever he's at, I'm sure he's very proud of me that I'm doing this. And at the same time, I'm also doing this for my dad, who had a similar situation. Had a heart attack, and again, it's heart related. That's why I want to be a cardiac nurse in the future, and I want to focus. Everybody have a helping hand. Not everybody has a family who would like to take care of them. At least as a nurse, you'll be able to take care of those patients even though for a short period of time. You want to provide that care and show them that they're very important. I'll probably see the patient for 2 to 3 days or
There's a college campus in Mountain House, and it's not your ordinary campus. You can get the same high-quality classes to prepare for a new career or to transfer to a university. You can get the same services like money for college and counseling. It's small, it's quiet, it feels like home, and that's just the way you'd want it. Delta College's South Campus at Mountain House. Come on home.
I always wanted to continue to finish my degree, and COVID was the perfect opportunity because I can go completely online and still manage to work. I actually thought it might have been too late at one point as well, but it's something that I always wanted to do, so I would suggest that if there's anybody out there who really wants to complete their degree, never had the opportunity, go for it. It's the perfect time right now.
It doesn't matter what's your past, it doesn't matter what you are or who you are. If you're really, really willing to pursue your career, Delta is here for you.
I feel like my life has been reinvigorated. I look forward to coming to Delta each day.
Delta College is the first school who gave me that big hope to pursue my dreams. To welcome me without any judgment, criticism. Doesn't matter if my English is perfect or not. It doesn't matter where I came from.
They offer a food pantry, which I utilize. They offer a laundry service, which is incredible.
Well, I thought that, college wasn't for me my freshman year. Give it a chance. See if it's for you.
The staff here is great, and every step that's difficult, they always have something helpful to say. Oh, definitely give it a try, give it a shot. Why not?
I look forward to coming to Delta each day. I feel at home here.
Official start of San Joaquin Delta College's 88th Annual Commencement Ceremony. Delta College, class of 2023.
distinguished and beautiful guests. The processional will begin in 5 minutes. Please take your seats, and once again, in compliance with fire marshal regulations, guests cannot stand in or block aisles and walkways. Cell phones and other electronic devices should be turned off or placed in silent mode or airplane mode. At this time, I'd like to call your attention back to the Jumbotron for a brief video presentation. Thank you. Good evening, distinguished and beautiful guests. My name is Ed Aguilar in Espanol and Ed Aguilar in English. And I am a Dean of Student Services and honored to serve as your MC of ceremonies this evening. The procession is about to begin, and immediately followed by the official start of the San Joaquin Delta College's 89th annual commencement ceremony. Leading the administrative processional, our Superintendent President, Dr. Lisa Aguilar Lera Lawrenson, and President of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Charles Jennings. Once again, distinguished and beautiful guests, I would like to call your attention underneath Section 212 and join us in please welcoming the 89th graduating class of San Joaquin Delta College's class of 2024. Leading the students' processional are Miss Candace McGee, Early College Pathway Coordinator, and Miss Vanessa Jara, Middle College High School Principal. Please be seated. San Joaquin Delta College's land acknowledgement. Remains inseparable from its Aboriginal stewards. As guests, we recognize that we benefit from living and working on their traditional homeland, and we wish to pay our respects by acknowledging the ancestors, elders and relatives of the Yokuts, Plains Miwok, Patwin, Nishinon, including by affirming their sovereign rights as First Peoples. We remain grateful for the rich culture, languages, contributions, and heritage of the First Nation peoples who lived here and loved here, who raised their families here, who cared for land and life here, who are buried in many marked and unmarked places here, and who remain here despite acts of genocide, assimilation, and forced removal. Let us honor them, this land, and all life in our thoughts, words, and actions in this place. Ao. To the microphone, our ASDC student trustee, Mr. Dylan Myers, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, and please remain standing afterwards for the national anthem to follow. Please rise. Dylan?
The flag will be right here on the right side of the stage. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Please remain standing. Distinguished and beautiful guests, music is beautiful and it is poetic. I want to introduce Delta College's choral ensemble, led by director Bruce Southard, who will perform our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, home of
Thank you, Delta College Choral Ensemble, and the 5 students who are graduating tonight. Congratulations. Please be seated. Distinguished guests, beautiful guests, it is my humble honor to introduce our superintendent and president, Dr. Lisa Aguilera Lawrenson.
Thank you, Ed. Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Lisa Aguilera Lawrenson, and I serve as the college superintendent president at San Joaquin Delta College. And it is my humblest pleasure to welcome all of you to the San Joaquin Delta College commencement ceremony for the class of 2024. Let me begin by first introducing our distinguished stage guests this evening. They are, starting on my left, on my right, Dr. Cully Braden, Assistant Superintendent, Vice President of Instruction, Dr. Lenita Cordova, Assistant Superintendent, Vice President of Student Services, Dr. Charles Jennings, President of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Sirian Villavicencio, Faculty, Augustine Chavez, Vice President of Administrative Services, Bradley Salters, Vice President of Human Resources, Ed Aguilar, Dean of Student Services, Dylan Myers, Student Trustee, Janet Rivera, Trustee, Dr. Catherine Mathis, Trustee, Dr. Jesse Garza Roderick, Trustee, Dr. Armando Valerio, Trustee, Rajan Nathaniel, Alumni Speaker, and Cheyenne Gaines, Student Speaker. Tonight is an amazing celebration, and for you graduates, it represents an important milestone in your educational and your personal journey. For the Board of Trustees and the faculty and staff of San Joaquin Delta College, your graduation represents moving one step closer to achieving our vision. We believe in our students and act as a catalyst for knowledge growth, social equity, economic mobility, personal development, and lifelong learning. Your presence here tonight clearly demonstrates that together we have indeed been successful. However, we are not alone in recognizing your success. I know that behind each and every one of you, there were family and friends that helped you in countless ways. While you worked diligently to study and learn, they stood ready to nourish your hearts, minds, bodies, and spirits. So tonight, I want to start by taking a moment to learn a little bit more about those who are behind you, literally behind you and on the sides of you in the stands right now. So audience, it's time to participate. To those in the stands, if you are here to cheer on your children, can you make some noise? Alrighty, who is here to cheer for their brother or sister? How about your nephew, niece, cousin, or close friend? How about a husband, wife, spouse, or partner? Who is out there tonight who's cheering for their mom or their dad? How about your grandchild? Yep, the grandparents are in the house. And last but not least, anyone here to celebrate the graduation of a grandparent? Okay, all right, awesome. So graduates, please turn around, look to the stands, and join me in thanking all of those who have and continue to have your back that are here tonight to celebrate you and all of your successes. Take a minute, graduates. Thank you again, family and friends. Each of you graduating tonight also knows that there are some extraordinary counselors and professors at Delta College who inspired you, challenged you, believed in you through every step of your journey. These individuals are some of the most passionate, dedicated faculty anywhere, and I know that they are cheering you on every step of your journey. These individuals are some of the most passionate, dedicated faculty anywhere, and I know that they are cheering you on every step of your journey. These individuals are some of the most passionate, dedicated faculty anywhere. Now, graduates, I do have one final task for you. Don't worry, it's not going to be graded. All you need to do is raise your hand and raise it really high if one of the questions I'm about to ask applies to you. Please raise your hand if while pursuing your degree at Delta College you worked 1, 2, or more jobs. Raise those hands. Look at that. Please raise your hands high if you are the first in your family to go to college. I share that with you because you may not realize, as the first in your family, what kind of amazing role model you are being to those who come behind you, those who are watching you, your children who are watching you this very moment. Raise your hand if during your time at Delta you had to juggle school with being a parent or taking care of a loved one. Raise them up. Let's see you. That's not easy to do. My mom did it with 3 children. Raise your hand if you found yourself working harder than you ever thought you could at some point during your time at Delta College. Now this is the one that requires some honesty. Raise your hand if there was ever a moment where you felt mighty frustrated, overwhelmed, and were tempted to just give it up, pack it in, put your backpack away and say, forget it. Okay. I'll raise my hand because I thought about that too. You can put your arms down now. Here's the point. The fact that you navigated these and so many other challenges in order to be here tonight to receive your degree demonstrates something that you must never ever forget, that you possess the strength and the tenacity to succeed. Being here tonight means that you can aim for a lofty goal and achieve it. Being here tonight means you are capable of making a real positive difference in your community, in the nation, and in this world. Being here tonight, that means that you are fundamentally a strong person who can and will overcome challenges and achieve anything that you dedicate yourself to. The great painter Frida Kahlo once said, "Lo que no me mata, me alimenta." Translated into English, this means what doesn't kill me nourishes me. So although you may have faced obstacles, you have succeeded nonetheless. Just like spring, you have arrived. Your internal strength has brought you here, and nothing whatsoever can extinguish that. Life is like a garden, and you get to choose what seeds you plant and where you plant them and how you plant them. You can design a vegetable garden, a rose garden, a tulip garden, a community garden, a Zen garden. You get the idea. However, you should be prepared for the unexpected hailstorm, drought, or gopher, or bumper crop, or unanticipated fabulous hybridization. You can and you should create anything you can imagine. It takes planning, research, nurturing, patience, weeding, trial and error, and sometimes the help of a friend or two. In the end, you reap the rewards, and you can share those rewards however you choose. Those rewards may be even better than you ever could have imagined. Today is an example of you reaping the harvest of your hard work. Class of 2024, I believe in you. The entire Delta College community believes you. Congratulations and all the best on your journey. We are so incredibly proud of you. And don't forget us, come back, work for Delta, and work for the community. We love you. Congratulations. Now it's my honor to introduce our alumni speaker from the class of 2020, Rajan Nathaniel.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. To be here. Good evening. Superintendent President Dr. Lisa Aguilar-Lorenzen, Board Trustees, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, family and friends, and most importantly, graduates from the class of 2024. My name is Rajan Nathaniel, and it is my honor to join you in celebrating the accomplishments of Delta College's 89th graduating class. Now, before I begin, I want to say a special thank you to my family who's in attendance today, but especially my mom, a Delta College graduate who beat the odds as a first-generation student, obtained her master's, and then returned to Delta as a counselor and professor to help others realize their dreams. Thank you for being the best mom a son could ask for. I dedicated my Stanford commencement address to my grandmother, and this one is for you. Now, since graduating from Delta College 4 years ago, I found myself with more than I could have imagined. I graduated from Stanford University, advised a former prime minister, became a chief of staff to the mayor of Stockton and a US congressman, and even worked for a billionaire. But being selected to give this commencement address in my hometown, at my alma mater, is perhaps the greatest blessing of my life. This is where my journey began, and I'm so humbled today to be a part of yours. Tonight, as you embark on your chosen paths, I want to share with you a lesson I learned at Delta that's carried me through my journey. The belief that ordinary people just like us, possess the power to create positive change. I'm here to tell you that change isn't reserved just for those who attend prestigious institutions or billionaire entrepreneurs. It's not confined to just mayors or members of Congress, presidents or prime ministers. Fundamentally, change begins with you. It stems from your voice and your actions at work right in your communities. No matter what you've chosen to study or where you are in your educational journey, this applies to each and every one of you. Today, you've earned more than just a degree. You've obtained the responsibility to use your new knowledge to help build a better world, to effectuate change not only in your lives, but also in the lives of others. It's no secret today that the world is in need of repair. For many of us in this arena, this isn't just some distant idea. It's a reality we faced firsthand. Some of us have faced the sting of rejection and discrimination, keeping us from opportunities to get ahead. Others have braved the depths of poverty, unsure if you were able to keep the lights on or put food on the table. All of us, at some point, have experienced circumstances and setbacks that's proven just how fractured this world truly is. But I'm here to tell you that your life experiences, coupled with your Delta education, is the key to transforming your hardship into hope. As a political science student here, under the guidance of Dr. Siren Villavicencio and Dr. Joel Blank, I discovered this principle. In my case, I learned how politics could be used to build economic and social opportunity, the very thing my family has sought for generations. Dr. Villavicencio, in your capacity as co-chair of the political science department, I want to thank you for believing in me as a student and for your continued support as a friend. Thank you. It was Delta that provided the foundational skills for my career, enabling me to become a change maker. But all of you have this change-making capacity too. Each of you, driven by your own experiences, have worked hard to develop specific skills in a particular field. And in each of those fields, you can have a meaningful impact. To the future nurses and doctors, there are patients depending on you in their time of need. To the future advocates and lawyers, there are people who need you as their voice as they seek justice. To the tradesmen and women, there are people relying on your expertise to carry industries forward. Whatever your field of study, I'm asking you today to apply your experiences and knowledge to the issues you feel most called to resolve. to effectuate change where you believe it's needed most. Change in the hands of ordinary people is a powerful thing. It's the spirit of change that drove this country's founding, the spirit that brings immigrants to America's shores for a chance at a better life, the spirit embodied by migrant farm workers fighting for fair working conditions, and our men and women in uniform braving the front lines to protect our freedoms. Time and again, in the face of opposition and adversity, everyday people create change when we dare to believe in a simple promise: yes, we can. To the people who tell us we can't have an impact because we are either too young or too old, we say, yes, we can. To the people who say we can't achieve our dreams because of where we came from, we say, yes, we can. To the people who say we can't be successful because we went to a community college, we say loud and proud, yes, we can. It's that same power of yes, we can at work in my life. The son of immigrants, the descendant of slaves from the small island of Fiji, a community college kid from Stockton who made it to the halls of Stanford and our nation's capital, that makes me confident that it can do for me what it has done for all of us. It can do for you and strengthen you and uplift you, to carry you as it's carried me, to bless you as it's blessed me. That's the power that you have today. And don't let anybody ever tell you different. Class of 2024, whether your Delta experience marks a single chapter or an end, know this: much of the change we admire in history was built by hands just like ours. Everyday people fighting for what they believe in. You are those same people. You are living what those who came before you have dreamt of for generations, what those around the world today would give anything for. So when you leave this arena tonight, carry with you that promise that even when the odds are great, even when the road is long, dare to believe that yes, we can. Thank you for letting me be a part of your journey. God bless you, and congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Charles Jennings. I'm president of the Board of Trustees. And on behalf of the Board of Trustees to the graduating class of 2024, congratulations. Today is a day worth celebrating, and you should feel very proud of your accomplishments and the investment you have made in yourself. I know your family and friends are very proud of you. Celebrate with them, and as you look ahead, I urge you to reflect on today as you forge your own individual future. Continue the legacy of those who came before you, and continue to build on the achievements as you build on their accomplishments. That's how you will honor them. Your studies and hard work have prepared you with knowledge and skills that will serve as resources on your personal journey. You have demonstrated that you know how to learn. Your college degree verifies that. I urge you to continue to always seek knowledge and enlightenment throughout your life. Use your education to serve yourselves, your family, and all those around you to make our world a better place. As you go forward in life, continue to establish personal goals and use those goals as stepping stones while always remaining focused on achieving your dreams. You have proven that fortitude and perseverance does prevail. Today's success is an example of that. Again, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, congratulations, and please accept our best wishes as alumni of San Joaquin Delta College. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Lenita Cordova, Assistant Superintendent, Vice President of Student Services, who will recognize our 4.0 graduates. Dr. Cordova.
It is my pleasure to recognize the Delta College graduates who received a 4.0 grade point average. Their GPA was calculated up through the fall 2023 semester. We have 70 students receiving a 4.0. I ask that you all and be recognized. Thank you. Distinguished guests, I'm pleased to introduce the student speaker for the class of 2024, Ms. Cheyenne Gaines.
Class of 2024, make some noise, y'all. Good evening to all the friends and families, esteemed faculty and staff, Board of Trustees, administration, but most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. Graduating class. Each of us here today are part of Delta College's 89th Commencement ceremony. We are all a part of Delta's history. As mentioned, my name is Cheyenne Gaines, and like many of you, college graduate. It seems like just yesterday I was a first-year student trying to figure out, is Dorico a person? Is Dorico a building? Where is it? I don't know. But nonetheless, I made it, and clearly, we all made it. You know, when I first started writing this speech, I was truly at a loss for words. I didn't see how I can fit in 2 years worth of work, achievement, and memories into just 5 minutes, especially since I'm a bit of a yapper. But I promise I'll do my best. When I first walked onto Delta's campus, not only was I nervous, but I was a bit intimidated. I mean, after all, I was a first-generation college student, and I had no idea how a college operated, nor did anyone in my household. But the army of love we have behind us here at Delta did not let me fail. We've been mentored, coached, and consistently encouraged to speak up, ask questions, and always voice our concerns. Delta has a way of making you feel heard, even if you do feel like just a small voice. This gave me the confidence boost I needed and reassured me that I was exactly where I needed to be. Delta isn't just an ordinary community college. It's a safe place for you to come, no matter your age and no matter your background. I'm a walking testimony to this. I'm a first-generation college graduate who comes from a family where academic success is not common. A graduate who had to put a pause on her academics so she can take care of her family, something I know many of you out there today can attest to. I spent many nights stressing over work, school, and raising my siblings so much that I almost didn't come back. I convinced myself that I had to put my wants and my interests last in order to take care of those close to me. But I got up, I shook myself off, and now here I am today speaking on behalf of my graduating class. Yeah. I know that there are many mothers, fathers, and even grandparents who are graduating from here today who have had to be the backbone of their family while still juggling life in school. I want each of you to know that I see you, and I am so proud of you. Being a part of the Mustang family and having the support of our faculty and peers is how we made it here today. From the counselors who had to take an immense amount of appointments, to the professors who took the time to teach and made sure to be understanding, and to all those who contributed to making Delta the beautiful and safe place it is today, we thank you. It takes a team to make a difference, and you are all a part of that team. You are all the reason Delta was rated one of the best colleges in the United States by the Aspen Institute. So ladies and gentlemen, let's please give them a round of applause for all their hard work and dedication. I think it's safe to say for many of us, for the past 2 years, we've laughed, most of us have cried, met new people, obtained new knowledge, and during that journey, I slowly became the woman that stands before you today. A woman who is a sister, a daughter, a role model, and now, a college graduate. Delta has prepared me for my next step, CSU Stanislaus majoring in psychology. With this degree, I hope to learn more about the human brain and someday help those who struggle mentally and emotionally and assure them that there is light at the end of the tunnel. I, of course, have Delta to thank for pushing me to reach for my dreams. I would have never imagined to be standing in front of my graduating class to soon be attending a university. In fact, 2018 Cheyenne would probably have a laugh. I was so sure that my life would revolve around taking care of my family, and high school was as far as my academic career would go. What seemed like such an out-of-reach dream, Delta helped make a reality. During my time here, I was taught things about myself and my culture that I hadn't been taught before. And there is one special person that I would like to thank for this, Dr. Hollenside. For those who don't know, Dr. Hollenside is an ethnic studies teacher here at Delta. She is the professor who taught me things about my culture that no one else bothered to teach. She is one of those determined professors who pushes you to be your best and consistently encourages you to be proud of how far we have come in the African American community. So Dr. Hollenside, I thank you. Thank you for listening, thank you for teaching, and thank you for granting me the extensions when I missed the 11:59 deadline. You are a true gem here at Delta. And while our staff and faculty played a huge role in our success, I think it's important for me to acknowledge that this road has not been easy for many of us. I mean, come on, we got 7 assignments due on Sunday, gas is $6 a gallon, and eggs are suddenly so expensive. We have truly been fighting for our lives the last 2 years, yet we still push through. Thomas Edison once said, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is to push through and try just one more time." And that's what many of us did. We pushed through and tried just one more time. And now here we are today celebrating our achievements with those we love the most to witness it, those who have also been our support systems during these trying times. I also know that many of us may have experienced the loss of a loved one. And I can only imagine that during that time, it was hard to stay focused and it was hard to move forward. But I am so proud of you for doing so, as I know they would be too. Now, since we all got our degrees and since we all know everything, and since I promised to do my best and keep this short, I'll end with this. Class of 2024, we are resilient, we are strong, and we made it. I hope each of you leave here today with the most joy in your hearts, because we deserve it. I hope each of you are successful in your next journey, whether that be a 4-year university, straight into the work world, or simply enjoying the fact that we just graduated. Class of 2024, we are officially one step closer to our dreams. Ladies and gentlemen in the arena, I ask that you please stand and help me in congratulating Delta College's 89th graduating class.
Distinguished guests, at this time, the graduates will be introduced by the Vice President of Student Services and the Vice President of Instruction, and I will have the honor of congratulating graduates along with our President of the during this part of the ceremony so that we can hear the name of each graduate who is introduced. Also, we remind all graduates that they are expected to stay until the end of the ceremony when degrees are officially conferred. Thank you.
They usually hand them out over there. Cheyenne Gaines.
Fran Martinez.
Fabiola Farfan.
Braden Bermudez.
Senret Barar.
Christine Villanueva.
Isabella Reft.
Agnes Ronnie.
Alondra Magrana Garcia.
Amy Espino.
Gabrielle Williams.
Alexandra Mitchell.
Michaela Lynn.
Rachel Hurtado.
Zetlani Para Villon.
Brittany Lyle.
Kaser Carr.
Ashley Holloman.
Nancy Eldom.
Mike Vu.
Colin Credo.
Melissa Lopez.
Joshua Williams.
Mishkan Abuakas.
Joshua Joseph.
Crystal Soto.
Catherine Rivera.
Nicholas Vang.
Mira Good.
Apiksha Mustri.
Sahed Sethi.
Camila Morales Cerrato.
Jaden Woods.
Lauren Hasseth.
Valerie Flores.
Gabriela Perez Bustamante. Jamie Victoriano.
Angelina Miller.
Luis Flores.
Miriam Salazar.
Fernando Moreno.
Zian Martinez.
Cassandra Palma.
Becky Mendoza.
Renan Gonzalez Beltran Cisneros.
Perneet Carr.
Grace Berger.
Sikleen Kalsa.
Caden Gibson.
Melissa Garcia Ruiz.
Tomas Garcia.
Tristica Katsaravong.
Jay Cervantes Alvarez.
Jurado. Edith Jurado.
Ashley Ramos.
Evan Press.
Valeria Ramos.
May Calabarrera.
Melody Vang.
Cynthia Conde.
Camilo Pineda Vasquez.
Moises Guzman Narajo.
Emilia Montel.
Joseph Mancia.
Opawa Jen
Valerie Acevedo Salvador.
Cavena. Lorena Sanchez.
Christian Jimenez.
Andrew Nguyen.
Angel Lopez Diaz.
Kyler Zepeda.
Donna Mesa.
Mia Lowe.
Kevin Abak.
Angel Morales.
Mela Latu.
Hamza Gohar.
Veronica Diaz Marino.
Arian Andrade.
Margarita De La Rosa.
Lidra Vang.
Sherlyn Gonzalez.
Lana Zhang.
Stephanie Regalo Chia.
Layla Yang.
Manrit Sahara.
Shayla Yang.
Amai Lokesh Galapa.
Michelle Comran.
Jaden Bullock.
Tatiana Lopez.
Kedavine Heinrich.
Michelle Lopez Collin.
Deshita Tatapuram.
Montserrat Cruz.
Kriti Vanapenta.
Sarah Gonzalez.
Dia Patal.
Botam Singh.
Sonoja Sabrani.
Jose Rivera.
Raghavardhini Patangi.
Emily Torres Luna.
Titikcha Chaudhry.
Saida Aklaki.
Asli Varghese.
Yoselin Antonio Ruiz.
Lakshita Kutnakar.
Jorge Aguilera.
Nicholas Forrester.
Joel Aragon Rubio.
Christopher Lee.
Washma Ahmad. Devani Ayala.
Hadra Shaheen Ahmed.
David Aguilera.
Jeanette Ann Bermudez.
Benjamin Alarca.
Jacqueline Cheng.
Jocelyn May Alvarado.
Amatala Altashi.
Nefret Chavez.
Leila Jasmine Ahmed.
Taylor Smith.
Michaela Gabriela Reyes.
Janelli Angula.
Aisha Afsal.
Giselle Posada.
Amanpreet Sandhu.
Joshua Borquez.
Alan Garcia.
Haley Annenson.
Taleen Samarkandi.
Jalen Atau.
Chloe Zong.
Elvia Alvina.
Adnaktia Fadnavis.
Cassandra Avina.
Dylan Samat.
Alian Anwar.
Paneet Kaur.
Diana Alejandra Aceves.
Vivek Rana.
Alexander Opolonio Flores.
Oscar Benitez.
Jaxery Apolonio Lopez.
Mia Takahashi.
Juliana Ayala.
Shanil Marcia.
Anissa Bailey.
Vila Chentakar.
Aliyah Awan.
Paulina Munoz.
Safa Ansar.
Hien Lu.
Michaela Aguiana.
Kira Ferreira.
Mariah Agulana.
Muska Admati.
Catherine Berlin Frazier.
Sahara Beltran.
Sadiqa Bahadar.
Jesse Gomez.
Claire Best Silva.
Alexandra Carrillo.
Nayeli Betancourt Rios.
Vincent Tao.
Angelina Barbuskia.
Eva Valenzuela Arala.
Cassandra May Barroso.
Kenneth Nguyen.
Chadisel Balan.
Kirsten Flynn Achas.
Shanice Barry Shivers.
Andrew Van.
Jet Assis.
Theodore Lohr.
Gabriela Acevedo.
Justin Verghese.
Anmol Ayala.
Thomas Rohde.
Griselda Charles.
Runoff Lal.
Leslie Chides.
Julian Juarez.
Ariana Canfara.
Ali Therese.
Sony Brar.
Nolan Parker.
Jaleesa Barrios.
Armando Lopez.
Natalie Bentley.
Imanti Scott.
Vanessa Basulto.
All right. Evelyn Zuniga.
Nijoni Bayageti.
Alana Martin.
Camila Bonner.
Olivia Miranda.
Janea Burton.
Ezekiel Morente.
Molly Bryce.
Cheyenne Matsoud.
Camille Brown.
Jonathan Boer.
Michael Velasco.
Dylan Nguyen.
Janet Tabora.
Bruce Ho.
Laquetta Jackson.
Aaron Nam.
Desiree Bird.
Yair Villamontes.
Billy Borst.
Samuel Munoz.
Noreen Mashni.
Stephen Delphine.
Janae Cravanis.
Noelia Guide.
Tony Williams.
Maria Aguilar.
Shahid Mahmoud.
Ruby Ali.
Dylan Jaco.
Madison Anderson.
Paulino Barone.
Melissa Vidadi Ariaga.
Shannon Shepard.
Liliana Avila.
Isaiah Wright.
Dioru Hodges.
Kaylin Rivera.
Trey Williams.
Naomi Raphael.
Lovejoy Benapal.
Monet Colbert. Michaela Coburn.
Leslie Villalobos.
Nayeli Contreras.
Natalie Elizabeth Pascual Fuentes.
Julia Carlos.
Belinda Martinez.
Symphony Calloway.
Andrew Un.
Crystal Connor.
Maritza Avila.
Jessica Castaneda.
Eddie Ayon.
Kiara Chamberlain.
Maywish Alam.
Sohaib Bauman.
Edith Alvarez.
Evelyn Chavez.
Akil Ali.
Carlos Alberto Canela Torres.
Mohammed Altef.
Sebastian Baez.
Anthony Aguilar.
Pablo Cortez.
Juana Alvarez.
Stephanie Corrales Jimenez.
Justin Alvarez.
Jennifer Carreño.
Armando Amesco.
Ariel Davila Sanchez.
Arden Rick Aragon.
Talajay Cross.
Ariel Silva.
Elisa Ceja.
Tina Dang.
Dayanara Sedano Diaz.
Ali Aravello.
Jocelyn Castro. Eva Cabales.
Jethro Faith Arenas.
Alea Olapotura.
Patrice Baris.
Linda Chang.
Rebecca Barajas.
Valerie Cervantes.
Benjamin Broger.
Alana Cellini.
Joseph Bautista.
Amber Chemizo.
Jesse Ray Pensodas Betis.
Riley Cantlin. Cantlin.
Serena Basua.
Erica Cargill.
Lisa Bigoitia.
Aquila Crawley.
Amelia Barrios.
Phoebe Chavez.
Riley Bashira.
Carely Fonseca Zavala.
Maria Aguilar Hernandez.
Haley Franklin.
Fiza Ali.
Leilani Fabian.
Angelina Unaya.
Maria Enriquez.
Kiara Amador.
Andy Fernandez.
Amelia Andrade.
Glenice Davidson.
Krisha Argueza.
Eliza Diaz.
Emily Culmenares.
Joanna Dianco.
Hercules Cassian.
Yesenia Delgadillo Ibarra.
Ruby Cruz.
Emma Dempy-Wolf.
Johnny Let Cruz.
Jocelyn Del Toro Preciado.
Luis Cardenas.
Amaya Dutra Renteria.
Aaron Carpenter.
Teresa Duckinson.
Nicole Carbonell.
Abigail Matilda Casuco.
Perla Camacho Aguilera.
Latanya Dorsey.
Mabry Carvillo.
Danielle Aaron Gallo.
Nicholas Clemens.
Aisha Chodney.
Brianna Brown.
Salvador Esparza.
Johnny Bowie.
Denise Espino.
Bulligon. Arnie J. Bulligon.
Joey Farmer.
Lizette Berrieza.
Andrea Kate Flomar.
Morgan Bessler.
Janea Nadine Ferrer.
Eric Cardenas.
Rushley Maurice E. Esquejo.
Han Lawrence Colonsai.
Erica Fernandez.
Martha Calderon.
Melvin Easter.
Hannah Capal.
Ana Esperanza.
Maria Georgina Castillo.
Janelle Estrada.
Ana Ceja.
Lexis Estrada.
Leslie Ceja.
Jasmine Flores.
Jenna Cardoza.
Taylor Garcia. Caitlin Garcia Flores.
Aubrey Angelina Olithia Chadwell.
Odalis Gonzalez.
Eric Cazares.
Lena Griffiths.
Jadelyn Croft.
Juliana Galang.
Mia Chavez.
Francine Gomez.
Larib Anwar.
Jessica Gurola.
Adrina Carrillo.
Eric Garcia.
Michaela Camille.
Marissa Gulliford.
Jimena Marie Flores.
Sharon Godina.
Brissa Evelyn Franco.
Destiny Gonzalez.
Vivian Delgado.
Gerardo Garcia.
Emily Duclos.
Lorena Guillan.
Michael D. Bartolo.
Carlos Guzman.
Tara Davis.
Beverly Maria Gourneau.
Tatiana Dewan.
Colton Hardin.
Cherith Deo.
Terry Harbert.
Kai Duan.
Maricela Gonzalez.
Nicole Diaz Guillen.
Oscar Garcia.
Giselle Barajas Diaz.
Hugo Gonzalez.
Gloria Diaz.
Natalia Gaona.
Alyssa Din Lopez.
Pablo Garcia.
Sylvia Pepper Darcy.
Jocelyn Garcia.
Jace Cabrigas.
Leslie Guadalupe Gonzalez.
Brianna Flores Herrera.
Marie Jose Gomez.
Grace Freeman.
Maria de los Angeles.
Rachel Flores.
Garcia Solano.
Natalia Estrada.
Jessica Garcia Santibanez.
Gael Franco.
Angela Garcia.
Hannah Fabiano.
Crystal Garabe Cervantes.
Mariela Fernandez.
Bryce Garcia.
Raven Edwards.
Warda Khan.
Reynard Falicho.
Jasmine Baines.
Erica Espinoza.
Ranaya Khan.
Vincent Faso.
Moeed Khan.
Jaden Flintroy.
Nabila Khan.
Andrea Enriquez.
Jennifer Hernandez.
Really? Janina Marie Flondorina Johnson.
Sandy Hernandez Nunez.
Robert Luis Fernandez Jr.
Alyssa Hernandez.
Melanie Gonzalez.
Destiny Irene Hernandez.
Stephen Gardner.
Karen Yamilet Hernandez.
Sarah Gardner.
Vanessa Herrera.
Neha Grewal.
Atar Hussein.
Danbir Guman.
Jasmine Hoti.
Elijah Gandol.
Warren Hoti.
Alyssa Garza.
Emma Haxby.
Flor Garcia.
Angeline Latu.
Dene Gallegos.
Alejandra Lopez.
Margaret Rochelle Gomez.
Amna Khan.
Brittany Gomez.
Amna Khan.
Paula Flores.
Francis Jose.
Christian Figura.
Ramon Quais.
Evangelina Ferreira.
Komalpreet Kaur.
Davis Eubanks.
Odesta Highsmith.
Wendy Gomez Marsales.
Margarita Ismerio.
Fatma Angela Guro.
Janaya Jackson.
Marlon Gutierrez.
Linda Kong Vuth.
Jesus Gomez.
Evelyn Iosua.
Paris Heiser.
Michael Anthony James.
Ashley Harlan.
Jessica Carr.
Gianna Gadici.
Brian Gabriel Jimenez.
Jasmine Gorgie.
Hector Lopez.
Jalisa Melin Gonzalez.
Valeria Lopez.
Madeline Johnson.
Alexis Lewis.
Martin Gonzalez.
Eileen Lexau.
William Gaitan.
Susie Lucero.
Christian Gama.
Rosemarie Lucatero.
Aaliyah Gonzalez.
Leah Lee.
Irais Gomez.
Kalea Limon.
Joshua Jordan.
Susan Maynard Davalos Lawrence.
Sohaila Hassan.
Tori Allison Lawley.
Ashley Herr.
Fatima Lozano.
Natasha Hernandez.
Esther Lemos.
Leilani Hughes.
Malbert Lopez.
Kaylee Herr.
Carolina Kent.
Leticia Haran.
Esperanza Lares.
Kathleen Ho.
Breton Miller.
Desiree Hernandez.
Jacqueline.
Monica Desiree Hernandez.
Jacqueline Mora.
Michelle Hernandez.
Christina Mata.
Kelly Holmes.
Carrie Meisner.
Monique Hernandez.
Ashley Mars.
Cindy Wen.
Luis Maciel.
Michelle Hanna.
Odom Montoya.
Danielle Hernandez.
Maria Marin Lopez.
Micaiah Irby.
Lance Mangaron.
Allison Lagnacio.
Michelle Monzo.
Amna Khan.
Maria Macario.
Bohesa Khan.
Mahealani Marquez.
Vida Jahanzid.
Liliana Maldonado.
Supri Carr.
Jessica P. Marson.
Ikra Carr.
Carla Lazares.
Samaya Isak.
Carla Mendoza.
Muskan Khan.
Grace Miller.
Noor Khan.
Serena McDermott.
Anthony Jimenez. Okay. Pause him just.
Alex, turn the mic on.
Give me a mic. Ladies and gentlemen, if we can please pause. We have a slight possible emergency. If we can just give them room, give them space, we will commence immediately. Let's please be patient. Thank you. We appreciate your patience, folks.
Pardon?
We appreciate your patience.
They're okay. Good thing Roy's.
Got your cameras. Take selfies right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, we appreciate your patience and your compassion for the understanding of a situation. Medical personnel and authorities are there taking care of the student. Positive thoughts, wishes, prayers, everything. Thank you for your patience. Yes. Again, positive thoughts, prayers. Students should be okay. Proper authorities and personnel are taking care of the situation.
My favorite part. You get 3 names. Didn't I? Straight up. Yeah, we're gonna do that next. I told question. I did know Mayor Lincoln was running.
You guys okay? Standing here? You okay? You guys feel okay standing?
Josh Harder?
Met with his staff.
He's our guy, right? He's our rep.
Stanford guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, Stanford, Harvard. Yeah.
Of the EMT.
Yeah, you were the.
I was.
Yeah?
Reed Hastings.
Yeah.
He got COVID the day before. Video. I spoke in my. And we had 3 graduating classes because the other 2 didn't get it. Stanford's like, still want you guys to and say it. But
Right.
they're like, yeah. You know how it is.
Oh, yeah. I just.
You ever seen the famous Jobs?
Yes.
7?
He's amazing.
That was like best. Very. Has to be all time great.
Hey.
That looked close. He was at Howard.
EMT.
He kept it really.
That's on you.
Like, oh.
That has to happen. And I had something to put on there where I could have put it.
Get a lot of like props, but never made it. Robert. Robert.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was kind of subtle. It wasn't like big orator.
Believing.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Somewhere. Martin Luther King.
Oh, yeah, the impromptu speech. Yeah.
Down the front. And all this stuff's on YouTube. So lucky to
Yeah,
just
oh,
watch
no,
it.
for real.
Yeah, and it's just like he has this other speech, the history of violence, menace of violence.
Students, we're going to request that you remain seated. Please be patient. Unless you're having a bio break, we ask that you please remain seated and be patient. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're out of luck.
You have to use the restroom here.
That's how quick. I don't think so.
You get to pick.
The mic is right here.
Oh. I'll talk to you guys. Not to.
Hold on, students. Please keep that pathway clear. Please keep the pathway clear. Guests and students, again, we appreciate your patience. Students, please remain seated unless you have a bio break.
You guys are going to at least get a nice rested voice.
Well wishes and a speedy recovery. Thank you, staff, students, guests. Your patience is truly appreciated. That is one of our own, a Delta College student. Well wishes, speedy recovery. If we can get mics back on for our vice presidents who will commence reading names, students that are patiently in line, appreciate it. We can give us
We're ready.
1 minute. Let us settle in with the students that are reconvening in the 2 rows. Staff, are we good? Do you know which rows we're on? We're ready to go? All right. Let's continue.
Yanessa Haurigi.
Maria Morales.
Abe Hodnet.
Karen Montes.
Cheyenne Khan.
Jessica Mendoza.
Danae Jackson.
Itzel Melendez Guzman.
Selena Alexandra.
Lisbeth Mendoza.
Karen Lopez.
Perla Mendoza Gonzalez.
Jessica Lavario.
Kimberly Moran.
Alexis Luis Suarez.
Juan Carlos Montanez.
Caden Lincoln.
Tyler Mickshall.
Francis Adelaine Lasala.
Benjamin Myers.
Monique Nicole Lomax.
Al-Magadi Khaled Al-Khajwan Mohsen.
Abdul Khan.
Jacqueline Ochoa.
Kayloni Johnson.
Nancy Ornser.
Nelson Juntilla.
Ariana Nunez.
Noli Havilianar.
Mercedes Navarro.
Montserrat Jimenez.
Francisco Marez Salazar.
Edgar Munoz.
Katie Nguyen.
Khadija Kamara.
Kiana Nicole Nahera.
Paloma Martin.
Angelo Mark Morelos.
Joel Mendoza.
Kyle Christopher Morelos.
Christopher Miner.
Isabel Murillo.
Alyssa Mosqueda.
Christian Martinez.
Kaylee Mong. Faye Macion.
Patrick Mora.
JD Magana Medel.
Melissa Marie Mora.
Maria Medina.
Anthony Maldonado.
Victoria Martinez.
Kate Madrigal.
Nomika Lewis.
Jenica Ochoa.
Ariel Azores.
Gigi Ushfan.
Riley Lopez.
Ariel Orozco.
Christopher Ledesma.
Jimena Valeria Osqueda Tora.
Peter Lee.
Leslie Ochoa.
Edmundo Lopez.
Rosalinda Ochoa.
Anissa Morones.
Claudia Navarro.
Victoria Miranda.
Amina Noreen.
Angelina Mua.
Adrian Nonato.
Viviana Montufar.
Dylan Ortiz Rubio. Aiden Noche.
Leila Mozelb.
Tanya Niu.
Samreen Mushtai.
Salai New.
Jalen Mosby.
Janae Wells.
Liliana Moreno.
Felicity Pitts.
Carlos Morales.
Luis Fernando Ruelas Reynoso.
Bernice Mendoza.
Emily Perez.
Lizette Manzo.
Nelly Perez. Brendan Parker.
Valeria Magallon.
Yordel Pabira.
Rose Montemare.
Giselle Perez.
Sarah Munoz Hernandez.
Riley Patton.
Araceli Mujica Mocarero.
Vanessa Perez.
Jessica Naomi Navarrete.
Caleb Paul.
Sarah Mompien.
Kristen Pagullo.
Maria Celeste Medina.
Christina Pineda Carranza.
Shalia Mertilian.
Brooke Pasillas.
Timothy Miles.
Adrian Palomino.
Kimberly Morales Soto.
Jonathan Ochoa.
Adrian Malesio.
Glendale Oberis.
Divya Mohan.
Amber Rawlings.
Hema Mohan.
Tyler Reese.
Antonio Martin.
Andrea Reese.
Constance Monk.
Ariana Rios.
Christian Martinez.
Erica Rivera Malone.
Stephanie Maldonado.
Melody Rainwater. Leo Ramirez Herrera.
Timothy Moran.
Andrea Rivera.
Navea Cruz.
Julia Rossetti.
Jessica Cristo Perez Rosenblum.
Ciclali Ramirez.
Isabella Popejoy.
Jensini Russell Corpus.
Aaron Ock.
Valeria Reyes.
Jonathan Oriana Rivas.
Ria Rumil.
Adeline Ochoa Aviles.
Tajmir Singh.
Melissa Orduña.
Sagar Rai. Sorry.
Sophia Ochoa.
Maria Eugenia Sagarnaga.
Juliana Ortiz.
Javier Santiago Jr.
Nuli Nuno.
Gabriel Salceda.
Tamina Nawabi.
Purity Osagea Salceda.
Ray Nguyen.
Trinity Scott.
Joseph Nellums.
Nathan Singh.
Alyssa Narvez.
Deba Saeed.
Jaira Navaska.
Shaylin Joy Singh.
Ni Nguyen.
Toya Sadler.
Ray Georgette Bongos.
Lauren Santino.
V Fan.
Dana C.
Jeff Jaime Pelera.
Yesenia Vanessa Rojas.
Jose Plasencia.
Kaylee Ramirez.
Serenity Park.
Angela Rodriguez.
Chantel Perez.
Lavon Ramos.
Mariah Preciado.
Eric Salas.
Nicole Reese Peterson.
Ray Torres Jr.
Brianna Partridge.
Ashley Serrano.
Katie Pham.
Raven Sula.
Ethan Nguyen Brack.
Iris Tao.
Sonita Put.
DeAndre Smith.
Kayla Peng.
Gregory Smith.
Alexis Portnoy.
Magnolia Sun.
Jada Portillo.
Alexia Salazar.
Trisha Janelle Carroll.
Claudia Sierra.
Giselle Rivera.
Gorpatap Singh.
Sayer Reyes.
J.R. Stevenson.
Jama Reddy.
Sunny Spencer.
Matthew Rodert.
Adia Shaw.
Natalie Rodert.
Cinnamon Stafford.
Derek Rivera.
Amy Tran.
Rita Reyes.
Megan Temgo.
Azul Roja Castillo.
Marieta Corpus Tancueco.
Christina Rose.
Bella Tapia.
Mary Jo Blunas.
Jose Angel Llorena Rodriguez.
Alyssa Pham.
Jesselyn Romero.
Laura Polyvuth.
Vincent Surratt.
Joseph Bones in the booth, Patu.
Katarina Tyndall.
Sahara Pfisterer.
Romy Tyndall Walker.
Frida Rodriguez.
Jesse Tellez.
Sean Justin Razon.
Jalen Thomas.
Julian Ruiz.
Kennedy Thompson.
Juan Rocha.
Jerry Gardner Thompson.
Angel Reina Herrera. Jessica.
Gamal Abdusattar Al-Kahan.
Jessica Robles.
Rita Sanchez.
Robert Ruiz Gonzalez.
Kathleen Wilson.
Ana Maria Ruiz Soto.
Joanna Williams.
Maria Carmen Guetta Ramirez Herrera.
Jamani Woods.
Carlos Ramirez.
Patrice Watkins.
Karen Romo.
Alicia Valenzuela Vargas.
Hiram Rebel Ramos.
Lisbeth Vega Hernandez.
Stephanie Reiner.
Justin Vo.
Jesus Ramirez.
Maria Velasquez Uribe.
Melissa Resendez.
Angelica Vargas.
Jewel Nay Lorraine Saunders.
Natalie Valencia Rodriguez.
Erica Marie Snell.
Marisela Venegas Shumik.
We're going to hold for a second. Elizabeth Marie Soto.
Celeste Velasquez.
Angel Rangel.
Isabel Pantoja Veja.
Irmash Rehan.
Ishmeet Upal.
Lindsay Rubuelta.
Victoria Tambongo.
Dalina Ruiz.
Karina Lopez Soto Tierra Blanca.
David Rosas.
Ron Perino.
Raquel Rosas.
Stephen Watan.
Micaela Rosas.
Mark Jeffrey Zamora Smith.
Jordan Ruiz.
Melanie Zuniga.
Saran Rashid.
Delilah Yanez.
Larie Richardson.
Jessica Katie Yorn.
Dennis Rond.
Hasna Yusuf.
Luisa Raya Preciado.
Christian Zhang.
Emily Soto.
Angelissa Washington.
Jasmine Seguro Sanchez.
Kobe Whites.
Natalia Soriano.
Nadia Whistle.
Bianca Sandoval.
Deborah Williams. Got you.
Kasaya Tommy Silva.
Travion Wilson.
Esperanza Silva.
Hannah Wilcox.
Rochelle May Sabredo.
Elizabeth Fox.
Rafael Salamanca.
Caitlin DeSimone.
Nathaniel Sabayan.
Ashley Van Diglin.
Mark Sequa.
Delaney Brubaker.
Sheila Sanchez.
Kennedy Brubaker.
Joshua Sanchez.
Jordan Santos.
Nicolette Scardina.
Sophia Torice.
Veronica Siu.
Jillian Morton.
Vanessa Silvera.
Athena Fry.
Tatiana Sandoval.
Maya Whiteside.
Alan Solorio Leon.
Taylor Hearn.
Jacob Thompson.
Liliana Zapien.
Thomas Turner Jr.
Estefany Chavez.
Nyla Shadrick.
Umar Rasul.
Padme Salazar.
Andres Gonzalez.
Aaron Smith.
Paulette Lopez Bird.
Nathan Sundar.
Damie Miller.
Abbas Shazad.
Taylor Dilge.
Crucificio Saldana.
Zaylee Mendez.
Janine Smothers.
Ephraim Magdaleno.
Amira Unique Stanford.
Anessa Lopez Tuianaui.
Hannah Sadler Rothschild.
Kelly Borden.
Jackie Santoyo.
Genesee Salcedo.
Carmen Valdivia.
Lorena Rubio.
Natalie Ventura.
Jezere Aaliyah Montanez.
Cameron Valentine.
Melody Hill.
Kaylin Umayam.
Alyssa Sequera.
Nadia Urbina Chacon.
Elizabeth Hernandez.
Jalinda Patrice Moran Tacan.
Alyssa Croxton.
Mary Carmen Tovar.
Ashley De Los Santos.
Jasmine Tate.
Chantel Williams.
Rocio Tirado.
Caitlin Worth.
Alfred John Tolentino.
Kaylin Worth.
Stephanie Trong.
Jasmine Williams.
Nicholas Urquidez.
Kaylee Wright.
Mohammed Tahir.
Lightsia Zhang.
Brianna Tovar.
Michael Watson.
Tolentino, we met her. Daniel Tolentino.
Rosa Elia Zacarias Arieta.
Jacob Young.
Audrey Witherspoon.
Christian Wakefield.
Isel Zuniga Gomez.
Renelda Wilkerson.
Michelle Yang.
Crystal Ward.
Fior Maria Torres Prenaguer.
Gayla Wright.
Stephanie Rodarte.
Athena Vega.
Anthony Camacho.
Karina Villalobos.
Andrew Alvarez.
Angel Soto.
Octavio Arevalo Miranda.
Jennifer Velasquez.
Joshua Hughes.
Pranav from Prolov.
Justin Beach.
Nan Vu.
Eduardo Anjulo Ruiz.
Cindy Bang.
Kyler Santero.
Gina Valdez Bracamonte.
Jacob Hughes.
Yvonne Vasquez.
Nathan Nyberg.
Daisy Viramontos.
Leonardo Espinosa.
Callie Yim.
Shelby Cox.
Michael Brennan.
Devin Poole.
Quentin Hargrove.
Wyatt Pruden.
Richard Lewis.
John Klopfer.
Haley Lucero. Angelina Soto. Victoria Monroy Duran. So FYI, there was two that had no card. Romeo Hernandez. Mallory Alcazar Garcia. Angel Enriquez. Jose Enriquez. Aldo Muedano. Sofia Carolina Abarco Rojo. Jave Villa. Myra Isabel Reyes.
All right.
Vice President Jacob Brotherton. I just repeat what I'm told. Chonito Santana. Luis Mesa. Francisco Garcia. Alan Gonzalez. Garrett Santillan. Ethan Fosbender. Bryson Eller. Sean Lively. Trevor Stubbs. Oscar Espinosa. Christian Sotelo. Christiana Jensen. Alexis Ubalde Vendina. Mike Samaron. Candy Martinez. Navneet Kaur. Yamabreen Patel.
There was somebody who didn't come in with that.
We are proud of our 2,696 graduates, of which 1,845 are graduating with honors and receiving 2,930 degrees and 808 certificates. Some of our students will be leaving us to serve in the military. Others have attained great jobs in the community. They are also transferring to prestigious four-year institutions near and far, like CSU Stanislaus, CSU Sacramento, University of the Pacific, Grambling State University, UC Irvine, UC Davis, UC Berkeley, San Jose State University, Utah Valley University, and Ashford University. Graduating class of 2024, please stand for the conferring of the degrees. Trustee Jennings, upon recommendation of the faculty, I present candidates for the Associates in Arts and Associates in Science degrees, San Joaquin Delta College, graduating class of 2024.
Thank you. Before I confer the degrees, I want to congratulate the 1,100 graduates who are here tonight. In my 35 years of attending commencement exercises at San Joaquin Delta College, this is the largest commencement ever. So congratulations. By the power vested in me by the state of California and the Board of Trustees of the San Joaquin Delta Community College District, I hereby confer the Associate in Arts and the Associate in Science degrees upon the graduating class of 2024. Congratulations.
Okay, graduates, keep standing for just one moment, because before we move our tassels, I want us to take a selfie. So make some serious noise, class of 2024. Come on. Alrighty, graduates, it is with great pride in your accomplishments that I now invite you to move your tassel over to the left side, signifying that your graduation is official! Woo! Good luck to each and every one of you, and may you feel the joy that you feel now for the rest of your lives. Thank you.
Distinguished, beautiful guests, this concludes our 89th annual commencement. Graduates, please remain seated and we'll exit in an orderly fashion. Guests, we also ask that you please remain seated until all graduates have left the floor to allow a safe exit. Please meet your graduate outside, away from the exit doors. I assure you, if we do this in order in rows, we will get out of here quicker than if we rush to the doors. Congratulations, the class of 2024.